gun violence is really hurting our community in such a way in which everybody is impacted by it.
Community leaders are sounding off after 6 people are shot in Charleston overnight. Good afternoon, everyone. Ahmad Latham spent the day in Charleston to get a community reaction to that shooting. He's live in the studio now with more.
Jeff, I talked to a couple community leaders earlier this afternoon. They tell me it seems like violent crime is rising in the region and they are looking to find solutions on combating this issue.
I think we're at a place now where we have to address those issues.
Lester Gillespie runs Fresh Start Self-Improvement Center in Charleston. Early Monday morning, 6 people were shot in a parking lot near the C.F. Bowden Civic Center. Gillespie offers programs for local kids at that center. He says incidents like this are frustrating.
We have to do a better job in finding protective factors so that we can address the risk. And then we have to tackle it from a standpoint of getting families involved, having those conversations.
If you can stop it now, we can keep it under control.
Robert Hearns is the chief of Charleston's Department of Public Safety. He says at night the center's parking lot, known as The Rocks, turns into an adult get-together.
It's just an area where people hang out at night, and people should be able to, you should be able to hang out and not worry about getting shot.
Hearns says working hand in hand with other agencies makes a difference.
And try to assist each other and give out information so that we can get these people in jail so they can reduce the violence.
And Gillespie's goal is to find solutions in protecting the community from gun violence.
We as a community have to come up with ways in which we can protect our youth, our senior citizens, our adults.
The 6 people shot received non-life-threatening injuries. Police are still searching for suspects. Chief Hearns tells me they are working with other local agencies as their search continues. In the studio, Ahmad Latham, Harlan.
Good blessed Friday, July the 5th, 2024. It's about 3:39 p.m. I greet all human beings all around the world, 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 with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you the proclaim toughest to the proclaim weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter if you're my family friends nor my proclaim enemies. It doesn't matter whether you like me or anything that I say or do. That's your prerogative. You have a First Amendment to the United States Constitution to do as you please. You have a right to, as far as when I say do as you please, a freedom of press, freedom to speak, freedom to protest, freedom to associate, and freedom to gather. In some cases, if you're on probation or parole, you have to ask your probation or your parole officer or the local law enforcement officials, is it okay for you to associate with another person that's on probation or parole? But where I'm at right now, I'm up here by the Lincoln School, but I'm on the track right across the street from what we call the Lincoln School. Some people call the Rocks. You hear the chief of police call it the Rocks. Is also the where Lincoln School used to be, where only place where blacks can go to school until a lawsuit was filed by a lady by the name of Annie Davis for her minor 2 children, Barbara and Johnny Davis, who was going to Lincoln School, but they wanted newer books, and the newer books was in the Charleston, Missouri Consolidated School number 7. We're here in Mississippi County. Today is known as Charleston R1 School District, but the whites that was running it then, they didn't want blacks to go there. So a lawsuit was filed and it was won. And they was able to go to the Charleston, Missouri Consolidated School number 7. That's why they able to go to the Charleston R1 School District today. But I'm gonna show you the building where they was confined to, but they had good teachers. They had good black teachers. Now, all whites wasn't like this, but the controlling whites, that's the way they was. They didn't want blacks to go there. Just like the Underground Railroad, all white folks wasn't about the slavery. If they was, Harriet Tubman and the rest of the people with the Underground Railroad wouldn't have been able to free the slaves that they freed. But what I want to talk about is the shooting here, up here on July the 1st, Monday, July the 1st, 2024, about a little bit after midnight. Bobby Hearns said in the news that his officers heard the shots and it responded immediately. But witnesses, some that even got shot, they said they ran across the street where the police car was. Wasn't even a good 100 or 200 yards, or feet rather. And the police said he thought it was fireworks. Now, tell me this here, for police right across the street, how is the Missouri State Highway Patrol able to find some of the victims of being shot when they not even in the area? They running lights and sirens coming from another area. You know why? Because Robert Hearns and Lester Gillespie get on the news and they lie. You see, the news people, you're going to hear them introduce Lester. He going to say he talked to some of the community leaders. Lester Gillespie is not a community leader. Lester Gillespie is an individual that run these programs. If you look and see how many children was in the CF Bowen Center when the news guy was talking to him, when you got hundreds of thousands of children in this area and you didn't even have a good 20 sitting up in there. And he talking about getting together with the parents. Lester Gillespie, the only thing Lester Gillespie, his wife and his daughter do, they get money in the black neighborhood and then they move, they go right back over to the white neighborhood where they live at. Robert Hearns don't even come over here. But I want y'all to listen to what Robert Hearns and Lester Gillespie says on the news about this shooting. And I want you to pay close attention to something. Look and see how many times you done seen shootings over here in the black neighborhood that you done seen Robert Hearns, the chief of police, respond, and Lester Gillespie. You ain't gonna see him respond. Robert Hearns, the only reason he have police out here doing things is because that's his job. He getting a salary. Lester Gillespie, the only reason he dealing with our children is because he get money for his Fresh Start self-improvement center and all the other programs he got. Lester Gillespie is a convicted felon. 9 out of 10 times when something is happening, programs is in this our CF Bowen Center, how is this felon running 99% of it? People got to go to him. The housing authority know what he doing. The police department know what he doing. The sheriff department know what he doing. But I'm going to show y'all better than telling y'all. You done seen it before, but I want you to see it again. First, listen to Lester Gillespie on the news, and then see the real Lester Gillespie harassing me for 9 minutes, and then committing a burglary in an assault on a female in front of a sheriff deputy. Then had the audacity to tell the sheriff deputy, I don't trust you with her. I can call Brent Farrow. Brent Farrow is the sheriff. But take a look at it, y'all. This is where the shooting was at on Monday, July the 1st, 2024. It was on this. It was on the side. I mean, this part of it that's called the rocks. Part of it over there. Now the police was right in this area, right here, right across the street from what Robert Hearns called the rocks. Shots was fired, multiple shots. A car ride past shooting. The officer sitting right here facing the shoot. And then guess what? One of the people that got shot came and told the officer, some of us got shot, I got shot. The officer said he thought it was fireworks. But Robert Hearns got on one of the news things, not the one I'm finna put on now, but one of the news things, and Robert Hearns said that when his officers heard shots, they immediately came. Asked him how many of the 6 people did him or his officers do first aid to. How did the State Highway Patrol get to one of the individuals before the Charleston, Missouri Police Department did? Because this is where Higgins, Officer Mark Higgins was, right up in here. still telling the people I thought it was fireworks. But I'm barred from here. Not that I did anything to anybody. And then I got information today, the guy that threatened me, James O'Connor. I'm gonna get right back with you. James O'Connor supposedly been looking for me. He said he armed. I don't know if he armed or not, but the Bible tells me no weapon formed against me should prosper. You know, if it's my time to go, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna stop riding my bike. I'm not gonna stop driving my car. I'm not gonna stop walking. I'm not gonna stop doing my videos. I know people like Robert Hearns, Lester Gillespie, and people that's doing wrong don't like it. You'll hear Lester Gillespie said, people tired of your video, but they ain't tired of my videos. You'll see Robert Hearns say, everything is about YouTube. See, Lester Gillespie and his wife and daughter and the people that work with him, not all of them, I think it may be one or two of the females that's not part of his corruption. But they ought to know what he's doing. You see, one thing about Lester Gillespie and the NAACP, if you look at the association with Lester, the people that he rent to, the people that he surround himself with, the people that he have working with him, you will see drug addicts, gangbangers, alcoholics, thugs. You will see it. You look at the Nigel Easton, some of his family members that work with Lester Gillespie. You know who Nigel Easton was, wasn't you? He was a gangbanger, a thug. People thought he was a killer. He wasn't no killer. He being hidden by the feds after he done told on people all the way from Cape Girardeau, Missouri, all the way up to Naperville, Illinois. Ain't that something? Up at O'Hare Airport. That's how he operate. And then you'll see some of the Gale family members say, oh, this is a good program. Fresh Start, yeah, it's a good program. Long as you and your son, them can make money and your relatives can make money off of them, how you gonna have drug addicts, gangbangers, and thugs securing our children when you have them at these events? Because you can't get no real men and women to work for you. But I'm gonna leave with this here, y'all. When the news people come, you see where they come to. When the politicians come down, you see what they come to. They don't come to the community because they don't give a damn about the black community. But I'm gonna tell y'all, there's Missouri State Highway Patrol. There are some Charleston, Missouri police officers. There are some Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County sheriff deputies. I mean, well, you know, officials that care. But it ain't Chief Hearns, Robert Hearns. It ain't Brent Farrow. It ain't Barry Morgan. It ain't John Blakely. You see what I'm saying? All you got to do is just pay attention. How you gonna have an officer sitting right across the street where 6 people got shot and say he thought it was fireworks when he used to be a chief of police? Used to be. Them people in East Prairie, Missouri, 99%, he can't say it was a racial thing. Black folks got him out there. 99% black. Said, get your behind from up out of here. You served one term. Your dispatcher is doing better than you. A female dispatcher beat him out. So they sent him back here. Anybody can work on Charleston, Missouri Police Department. Look at Lester Gillespie. Look at Rodney Jones. Look at Rodney Jones' preacher, Steve Betts. Look at all the rest of these people. They don't care about the black community. But you got some whites that's on law enforcement, they care. You see what I'm saying? Don't judge all of them because of what Robert Hearns and some of the rest of them do. Peace be still.
You get everything you need, sir.
Is there anything else that you needed?
I'm not leaving my property until we go leave together.
Is there anything else?
I don't even trust that with you.
Is there anything else that you?
Okay, why don't you trust her with me?
First of all,
Hold on, wait, stop.
You did.
This is my house.
You own the house, but you rented it, sir.
Stop it.
Pratt.
Yeah.
Okay, go on and do what you're gonna
I'm
do.
going to do what I'm doing. I'm taking a report.
Yeah, and I'm gonna call fire. I can call Brent.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to him because he ain't even done nothing.
No,
This is what you're doing. You getting
I
on
opened
to
that door 'cause
everybody.
he was in the way.
But you getting
She
on
was
to
standing behind us,
everybody.
so
No,
you committed an assault.
You getting on to
And a
everybody.
burglary because you can't go into your house
You're
if you
get-
rented it to somebody.
Let me tell you what happened, sir.
You barged into the door. I seen it.
The door was open.
Y'all stop.
The door was
The door
closed.
was open, but she was
And she was
standing behind
standing
it,
right
pushed it
there.
open.
And I asked her, we coming in.
You pushed it
You
open.
said she was a
Now we
sheriff.
can do this. You can leave or you can go to jail with me. How about that?
Sir, listen to me, man.
Okay.
Good blessed Saturday afternoon, August the 26th, 2023. It's about 2:28 p.m. I'm going to State Highway Patrol. I greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't even matter whether you're the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemy. I greet all of you all with that same universal greetings of peace and the blessing of God which be with you. I'm here in Charleston, Missouri, across the street from the CF Bowen Center, a place that I'm barred from. The executive director of the Housing Authority, Paul Page, have authority over this, him and Lester Gillespie, and I'm barred from here. And all these cars you see here is actually the cars where my dad's youngest brother, Percy Ivy, they having a funeral over here. And I see a guy right down the street here just turned, it's called itself, I guess, spying on me. And I'll tell you who that is in a minute. But anyway, this is, all these cars is from my Uncle Percy's dad's, my Uncle Percy's youngest brother's funeral. I wasn't allowed to go to it because I'm barred from here. Everybody in Charleston, Missouri know I'm barred from it. You know what I mean? I just want to say that may my Uncle Percy rest in peace. Okay, you see Lester Gillespie over here. This is Raymond Ivy. My uncle's funeral is over there. You don't run this here, Lester Gillespie. You don't run this. This is you have no authority over here in this area here. This is my uncle's funeral over there. This is Lester Gillespie, y'all. Coming over here, now his daughter's saying I'm stalking him. Did you witness this? I'm over here minding my own business, over here videoing because my uncle's being buried and I'm unable to go over there, but here's Lester Gillespie over here stalking me. You see what I'm saying? Over here stalking me. Y'all see him? This is a man that think that he run everything in Charleston, Missouri. Everything in Charleston, Missouri. You see what I'm saying? I'm over here paying my respects because I'm barred up out of the CF Bowen Center, but this is not the CF Bowen Center's property. Lester Gillespie comes all the way from down here to down there. Now he over here. Is it a purpose why you videoing me? Because I ain't said nothing to you. Can you tell the people what reason you following me down here while I'm trying to pay respects of my daddy's youngest brother who's having a funeral across the street? Can you tell the people one reason why you down here? Now you and your daughter supposed to be so terrified of me. Why is you following me down here while I'm trying to pay respect? My uncle is no kin to you. You made sure that my auntie and them, my uncle's wife and them had the funeral tour play. It's funny to you, ain't it? It's funny. It's funny.
Day, Raymond.
It's
Thank
funny.
you, Raymond.
it's funny. It's funny to you.
Thank you, Raymond.
Hey, it's funny to you. It's funny to you that my uncle is dead and I can't go to his thing. But see, one thing about it, God gonna deal with you. It wasn't funny when you was. Can you tell the people why you was trying to bust into that house of yours at 603 Vine Street? You see, you can't go tell the judge that I'm following you. You following me.
This is a road up for the time.
Hey, you following me. Yeah, you following me. Y'all see him?
I got it.
Y'all see him? No, you got me. That's what you say. You got me. But I want you to show a judge why did you come all the way down there, coming down here to harass me.
No, I'm not a
Now, do you?
Like you film us.
Hey, do you? Okay, you filming me.
Raymond.
But
Raymond, you are a black activist, and you say you a black activist. Why don't you be a black activist and try to do something? All you do is criticize.
Okay.
I never seen you do anything good for the community but criticize the community.
Okay.
Do something good.
Okay.
And then you want to put my house on. Now go film it now.
Oh, we
go
know.
Film it.
We know
go
you
film
got.
it.
We know
go
you got.
it.
We know you got that side with them holes in it. But see,
it's paid for those.
Hey, it's a joke. Yeah, the way you get it.
Thank you, Raymond.
Hey,
You're a good man, Raymond.
Right.
I love you for that, Raymond. You're a beautiful man. You're a good man.
See, you
stay good, Raymond.
Okay.
Stay good, Raymond.
I want y'all to see this here. This is Lester Gillespie.
You are a good man, Raymond.
This is Gillespie. I was over here making a video of the death of my uncle.
You are a good man,
where I
Raymond.
can't go.
And the way you
here he is.
Raymond, you are a good man. That's all I'm gonna say. You a good man, Raymond.
But one thing about you evil. You evil.
You a good man, Raymond.
You evil. Ain't you and your daughter afraid of me?
And then you sat there and you bring up stuff 30 years ago. Your daughter's grown now. You still talking about the bus. You still talking about the school.
Hey, that's my daughter. It happened to my daughter.
Put me in there. I ain't got nothing to do with no bus.
It happened to my daughter.
Thank you, Raymond. You a good man.
It happened to my daughter. But I just want y'all to see Lester Gillespie coming over here.
I'm gonna do an interview with you, Raymond.
No. Let's look at since he videoing my car. You want to see what he got? Go ahead and try to run me over.
I don't run you over. I just want you to get
Don't try to run me over.
Raymond, you're a good man.
No, you come over here harassing me.
No, this is the public street. I can go anywhere I want to go.
You're right, but you came down here when I'm trying to video where my uncle and them having a funeral at that I can't go. Yeah, I am.
Have a beautiful day. Cause you know what, Raymond? You pay no rent inside my head. None. And so guess what you do, Raymond? All you doing is making a fool of yourself, man.
Oh, am I?
People tired of you, man.
You and your daughter tired of me.
No.
Why didn't you file?
Everybody tired of you, Raymond.
Okay, if they tired. No, they tired of you misusing the black community.
No, people working, Raymond.
Okay.
People working.
Okay.
People getting paid. People working. People trying to clean the community up. What is you doing, Raymond? Tell me two things you done did.
What I'm doing.
I don't want to hear about no exposing nothing.
What I'm doing is exposing individuals like you.
You can't even go to Chicago because you weak.
I can't go to Chicago. I can go any place I go.
And then you put your daughters out here.
No, I don't know. You put your daughter up to
say. Let me tell you something.
You put your daughter up.
You to tell them kids that their mama was having sex with me. Then you say Mr. Epps. Then you say Susanna Wesley.
You ain't seen.
You know why they
You ain't seen me mention Mr. Epps' name damn time.
Yes, you did. You know why she was there?
You can't.
Because you have. Look at. I got the pictures, Raymond.
You ain't told. You ain't
Raymond.
said that
You beat that woman. Her eyes swole. Her face swole. You beat that woman. Then you gonna turn around and act like a man.
Now you gonna tell me what I did to my woman.
Raymond. To
you
your
gonna
wife,
tell me that I did to my woman.
Raymond.
Now see what you doing. I want you to produce. Yeah, I want you to produce what you said. See, I know people that you went. You remember the lady that you rubbed on her hand and told her that she was like Beyonce?
Man, that's old.
No, that's old.
Who you talking about?
I ain't gonna tell you who.
You bringing old stuff up.
No, you sitting here lying saying that I beat on my wife.
Everybody beat
what you got to do is worry about telling these females that you don't sleep with Pam no more.
You crazy.
You tell people that I know they gonna come forward. They gonna come forward.
Bring them forward, Raymond.
They gonna come forward. But I want you to tell the people why you come all the way down here to harass me.
It's a public street.
But yet
it's public. You don't own this street. I go where I want to go.
You're right. But you came down here to harass me.
I filmed you.
You came down here to harass me.
I put you on film.
All right, go ahead.
I put you on film.
You got anything else?
No, I just want to say you're a good man, Raymond.
No,
Act like one.
No, hey, listen.
Act like one.
Listen.
Act like a good man, Raymond.
Listen, you may pay these
No,
drug dealers
man.
and drug addicts, but you don't pay me. You can't tell me
Raymond.
what to do. I just want y'all to just see.
Yeah, see me.
He came all the way down
This was a
here.
public street.
You know one thing about it? Now you do a lot of stuff to women. You talking about women. You tried to kick into that lady's door. The sheriff told you, Nicholas Pratt told you, you was committing a burglary and an assault.
But one thing about it, though, I never raped a 16-year-old girl. You
Hey.
were a rapist, man.
Hey, did I rape?
Put that on there. You raped a 16-year-old girl, Raymond.
Okay, when you
You
said
raped
that,
her.
now
You
we gonna go
raped
to
her.
court.
I
I
don't
want
care.
you to produce
You
where I
raped that.
raped anybody.
I
want
you
you
had
to
probation.
produce. I want you to produce where I raped anybody. Now your buddy Rodney
raped.
Jones been to
You-
jail for rape. and
You
I
you're
want
a
you to
rapist,
produce.
man.
I want
And
you to
I'm trying
produce.
to give your props and your
No,
good man.
no, won't you
are a
produce?
rapist.
Produce where I raped
You
somebody.
raped. Hey, you had what you got there?
Okay.
What was the case?
All
Why did you
you
have
got
probation?
to do is produce.
Tell me what was the case then?
I went on probation
You-
for videoing you.
No.
I want you to show one place where I raped somebody.
No, you was on probation for
For a
assault
rape,
to that
right?
Girl. No,
A rape 16-year-old, right?
I don't know
A
how
rape.
you were, but they got you.
A rape though, right? A
You had to
rape.
go- Did you go to court for it?
A rape, right?
Did you go to court for
A
it?
rape, right?
What was it
Now,
then?
where if it was,
Explain yourself then. What was
it's
it?
public record.
What was it?
It's a public record.
What was it?
Why don't you go get it? Because when I file it for you, it's
What
gonna
was
be
it?
for defamation,
Nah, you
like you did
defamation?
for Mo, like you did,
Defamation?
like you did over there on Vine
You say
Street.
defamation?
You know what defamation?
Well,
you probably don't know what defamation
Man,
is.
I'm way
But
more
see,
educated,
when
Raymond.
you say that I raped somebody and can't
Raymond,
produce it,
you got
that's
the assault.
defamation of
No.
character.
Boy, all the defamation you done towards me,
Hey.
you need to be quiet, man.
All you
You
got
still
to do is do
defamation.
like you did before.
But I'm glad you out here filming, cause you know why?
Yeah, because that's my
And I'm
uncle's
glad
funeral.
you showing respect.
That's my uncle's
That's
funeral.
the only thing you show respect
But
for
you-
the dead.
yeah.
Not the living, but the dead. And I
Hey,
appreciate that.
But I don't need you to
You-
appreciate
you're a
me.
good man, Raymond.
Larry Lester, you don't run. You may think you
No,
run this
I ain't
town.
trying to run nothing,
Hey,
Raymond.
that's
I don't-
why God got
Raymond.
one of your arms deformed
fine.
already.
That's fine, Raymond.
He got one of your
I
arms
rest
deformed
my
now.
own. I rest my
You see
own
what I'm
be that
saying?
way than my mind.
Hey,
You deranged,
hey,
man.
mine is good.
You crazy, man.
I want, yeah, okay. Okay, prove that rape that you said. That y'all just seen him when I was trying to video out here with my uncle's funeral out here, and Lester Gillespie come all the way down here to harass me. I want to see if Bobby Hearn's gonna say something about that, because I didn't say nothing to Lester Gillespie. I'ma leave for right now. May my uncle rest in peace. And peace be still. The report of on May the 17th, 2024, that Officer Higgins wrote concerning Jamie O'Connor threatening me. I know you signed on that, and then they said they couldn't find him in 28 days. Me and somebody found him, and then Higgins talked to him. And I see that you closed the case. Can I ask why?
Do you want to sign a complaint?
No, I'm asking you why did you close the case?
I'd have to go back and review it. I don't recall off
Okay.
the top of my head.
Yeah, he had found him. Well, we found him in Higgins, and then I looked on the thing, and Higgins asked him a question, and he lied and said that he didn't make the threat. Okay.
Right.
So now I just want to know why was it closed?
I just every time it's to be on YouTube.
No, I'm just saying, I want to know why it's closed. I just left out the police station here, asking Robert Hearns why would he sign off on a report when Jamie Connor threatened me. And did you hear him say he don't know? I'm going to go back to the house and let y'all see the report. But I made a report. I'm going to talk to you in a minute.
Yeah,
there anything else that you needed?
But I'm not leaving my property until
Is
we
there-
go be together.
is there
I don't,
anything else that-
I don't even trust her with you.
Is there anything else that you?
Okay, why don't
Okay.
you trust her with me?
First of all,
Hold on, wait, stop.
You did.
this is my house, huh?
You own the house, but you rent it.
Stop it.
Listen to me, man. Fred.
Yeah.
Okay, go on and do what you're gonna
I'm
do.
going to do what I'm doing. I'm taking a report.
Yeah, and I'm gonna call Fred. I can call Brett.
Don't do that to him, because he ain't even done nothing.
No,
what you're doing. You getting
I
on
opened
to
that door 'cause she was
everybody.
in the way.
But you getting
She
on
was
to
standing behind us,
everybody.
so you
No,
committed an assault.
You getting on to
And a
everybody.
burglary because you can't go into your house
You're
if you've
get-
rented it to somebody.
Let me tell you what happened, sir.
Uh-huh. You barged into the door. I seen it.
The door was open.
Y'all stop.
The door was
Yeah, the door
closed.
was open, but she was
And she
standing
was
behind it,
standing right
pushed it
there.
open.
And I asked her, we coming in.
Pushed it
You
open.
said she was a
Now we
sheriff.
can do this. You can leave or you can go to jail with me. How about that?
Sir, listen to me, man.
Look how dark it just got.
Oh my God, look at it.
Oh my gosh. Let me put my glasses on. I can't even see. Oh my gosh. Look, look.
Like,
I'm not going blind. My fucking phone ain't blowing.
It's my type of work, y'all. Saving lives.